good, YouTube? It's your boy Tezzy. We're back out here with another video. As you can see, we're in the Chrysler SRT-6 today. We're gonna take it out and do a nice POV drive. For the guys that's new to my channel, only miles on the car is the intake and an exhaust. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. And you know, if you like the video, you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. You know. Also, if you guys wanna check me out on Instagram, you can find me at, if you can see, hopefully, at baby SRT-6. That's my Instagram. You can check me out on there as well to stay up to date. Really hope the ankle and everything is good. Let me check my phone, make sure. Yeah, I think everything should be all right. You should be able to see ahead of me at least. Probably really can't see the dash, the speedometer exactly, but hopefully the view is clear and the sound audio is okay. All right. Nice pops. But if you're watching this far, stay tuned. Stay tuned throughout the video. I will get some pulls in and stuff. This is just more of a, you know, a laid back, just cruising around town like 30 years, just messing around. Not really trying to do nothing too crazy, but I will get some pulls in for the people that's want to actually see how the car is moving. So just stay tuned. No traction. Spinning like crazy. Hey man, y'all be sleeping on the SRT-6. I swear I do. Like, this car really packs a crazy punch because it's so small and light for what it is, and it just goes, bro. It really does. right? For a stock V6, the car really handles its own weight. The car really does perform really well for what it is. You know, this car, it's not making a crazy amount of power. You know, stock, they make 354 horsepower to the crank, and to the wheels, you know, they make anywhere from 280 to 290 to the wheels stock. With the intake and my custom exhaust I got on, I should be looking at estimated. This is not proven or dyno, it's just estimated. I think I'll say I'm around 360 to 370 max crank horsepower. And to the wheels, maybe like, you know, maybe like 315 to 330 to the wheels. 330 is probably pushing it. It's probably realistically like 315, maybe 320 to the wheels. But for the car being like 3,100 pounds, it really goes. It really packs a crazy punch, and it really can keep up with a lot of modern V8s. Just stop. Liking the video so far, come on, man. Only if you're liking it, hit the like button. You know, maybe you could watch a few of my other videos, see if you like me as a person, and if you like the way I run my channel and my content. You know, consider hitting that subscribe button. You know? It really helps me out a lot. I'm trying to really grow my channel and, you know, put on for my Crossfire people and really showcase this car, because I feel like it's really underrated for what it is. That was 70, not even all the way on the gas, just rolling into it. That was realistically like a easy low 5 seconds, 0 to 60, just rolling into the gas, not even full throttle. So this car is definitely a little sleeper. It really does pack a punch. It's kind of funny because you don't really expect it out of a car like this, and it's even funnier because people don't even know what this car is, so they take it as a joke. So we're gonna take it through some little curvy roads. Let's have a little chill cruise. Should be able to run my window down more so you can really hear the car, hopefully. Some loose gravel. This is really where the car excels. You know, this is where it's supposed to be, on the back street, curvy roads. Even though it is really good in a straight line, this is where the car will really outperform a lot of other cars on the road. And this is just third gear. I could drop it in a second and really tighten the whole car up, but I'm not really trying to do all of that, you know. But the torque in third gear is like so perfect. I believe the car makes this max torque, which is like 332 foot-pound-feet of torque, just at 3,000 RPM. And it carries it all the way up to like 5,000 RPM. And their car rail lines are like 6,000. So the torque range in this car is like really good if you just want to cruise around the back roads and just keep it in third gear. You can do it all day, and you don't have to really worry about the car getting hot because you're not high in the RPMs. You know, you're still relatively low. Also, this thing, if you can see. Yes, the pedal commander. So I am using this on Sport Plus -4. -4 on Sport Plus is like perfect, because you know the gas pedal is still pretty sensitive, but it's not like an on and off switch as if you had Sport Plus +4 on. That's like too much. So I just keep it on Sport Plus -4, and I could just easily roll into the throttle. With this on, I've been giving the car like half throttle the entire time. I haven't really went full throttle at all. Like, do these curvy roads, I'm giving it like 25% throttle. It's like barely touching the gas, and it's instant power, it reacts. So it's definitely work. It's the pedal commander really helps the car. And like when I downshift and like do a little rev match, all I gotta do is blip the throttle and it shoots up my RPMs. Easy. This car is so fun to drive. It's so underrated. It's really sad because you can pick one of these up for under $10,000, and it's so worth it. A supercharged V6 from AMG and a 3,000-pound little freaking hot rod. It's so underappreciated. So underappreciated. If you never drove an SRT-6, I highly recommend you to try and drive one. If you can't find an SRT-6, try to find the SLK32 AMG, even the C32 AMG. All these cars with this motor setup is like, it's such a joy to drive. I do have the base model Crossfire as well, and that car is like, it's really fun to drive as well. But in a straight line, you know, it does fall on its face compared to this car. This car just keeps going and it won't stop. The NA Crossfire, the base model or the limited model, they're really fun. Those cars will, it will probably outperform this car on the back roads, on the curvy roads, because you can actually put the power down. This car, you can't accelerate out of a corner at full throttle. You will just spin. This hill is like so steep, you can't see. But with the other Crossfire, since it makes 100 less horsepower and torque, just about, you can actually put that power down. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I messed up the angle. It's just so hard to see coming up that hill right there. But yeah, like even if you can't swing for an SRT-6, or let's say it's too much power for you, you don't want nothing like this, or you don't want to deal with the maintenance, even though the maintenance is not bad, or you just don't want to, you know, have to go through costly repairs since it is an AMG motor. I highly recommend the NA Crossfire as well. Those cars are very fun too. It just sucks because they get so much backlash because, you know, people expect it to outperform a lot of other cars on the road, when, you know, the car performs really good for what it is, and the price that you can get it at, you can't beat it. But the SRT-6 is very hard to find. It's a very rare car, and you probably really never see them on the road because they only made like 2,000 coupes and 2,000 hardtop convertibles. In 2005, majority of the production was made in 2005, and I think some models were made in 2006 as well.